Guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Okim Tefole and it's your tech savvy. So today guys, I'm going to show you guys how to create a to-do list that you can list as a book on Amazon KDP. Okay, so this to-do list is more of like a book that helps people to put down their day-to-day activities, that things they need to do before the day ends. Is like a go-getter for them. All right, so this book is one of the books that can actually make you to make sales on Amazon KDP if you add your own creativity, add your own spice to it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you guys how to create today, and we're going to be using our favorite platform, Canva. Okay, don't look down on Canva. Canva is one of the best tools that you can actually use in creating almost all the content that you want to publish on Amazon KDP or any platforms at all. Okay, so if you're new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video here. All right, and if you're my returning subscriber, guys, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So as at the point I was making this video, we're actually at 605 subscribers. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, and watch this video to the end so that you get to see the juicy part that I want you to see. All right, so see you right inside. Now let's go back to our Canva, and right here, this is the size I'm going to use, 8.5 by 11 inches. So before you get to select your size, always make sure you go to KDP cover calculator. Just go to your browser and search for KDP cover size calculator. Okay, so this one will help you to determine the size of your cover that you want to make use of. Okay, so this is it here. Just click on it. Okay, so this is it here. So your binding type, you're going to select, is it hardcover or paperback? So I'm just going to select paperback, and my interior type is going to be black and white. My paper type is going to be white paper. My page turn is left to right. My measurement is in inches. My interior size is 8.5 by 11 inches, and then the page count is going to be 50. Okay, so I click on calculate dimension. So it's going to give us all the dimensions that we need. So for the cover size is going to be this 17.363 by 11 inches, and then the main area that we are going to be working on is 8.5 by 11. That's the interior that we're working on. Okay, which I already did here. So if you want to get your cover, just come here, copy and go and place it on your width and inches here on the Canva area. Okay, so right now I've opened my work area. This one is the 8.5 by 11 inches that I'm working with. And for you to get to-do list inspiration, just come to Canva designs, and then you search for to-do list. Okay, search for to-do list. So when you search for to-do list, you get to see a lot of to-do lists that you can get inspiration from. Okay, you can see them. This one, you can see that there are a lot of them here. We have so many of them here, so you can get inspiration from them, especially those ones that are not free to use. Those ones that are not free to use, you can get inspiration from them, and then try and replicate it yourself. Try and do them yourself and sell on Amazon KDP. So remember, I told you one of the videos I made recently. Let's head back to our channel. If you come to videos, you get to see a particular video where I talked about how to make money with Amazon KDP skills. Okay, and I also talked about some of the things that you should not be doing on Amazon KDP. Okay, so if you watch these particular videos I just talked about, you're going to get some more insight when you're working on this project. Okay, so let me show you how to go about it. So right here, I want to replicate this particular design you're seeing here. This is what I want to do, but because it is not a free one, I have to do it from afresh. If it was to be a free one, all I needed to do was to just click on it and it will just appear here. For example, see this one you're seeing here. Once I just click on it, it's just going to appear here. You can see it now, it's appearing here already, but that's not what I want. I want to do something like this. This one you're seeing here, this is what I want to work with. So how do we do it from scratch? So just watch me, guys, watch me. So right here I will have a to-do list. I will have this. Okay, so I will need come here to elements. I'm going to get a rectangle. Okay, let me use this. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. So this is it. Now the fill is going to be nothing, and then the outline is going to be thick and then to be black. So reduce the size. So I'm going to reduce the thickness. Okay, so I think this too is okay, and I'm going to get a line. I'll make it 2 as well. So drag it to the side a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to select both of them, Ctrl G, and then duplicate it. So give it a very good spacing. All right, give it a good spacing, and see what I'm doing now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do next is to get another one, another line, another rectangle, I mean to say. So come back here to that design we're looking at. So I'll make sure that what I'm doing is in line with what I actually wanted. Okay, so you can see it now. So the next one is going to be, I'm going to remove the fill color. Here it's 2. And I'm going to increase it a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to duplicate it again. So what's there? Let's see what's there. Okay, notes and priorities. That's what is there. That's what is written there. Notes and priorities. So I'm going to get another box. Let me just duplicate this box. So zoom in. I'm going to so next thing I'll do is to duplicate it. Okay, and this will be notes. Okay, so I'm just going to reduce it a little bit. Now the next thing I want to do is to bring in our text. So come to your text area and you're going to type in something. So this is to-do list. I'm going to duplicate this and this is going to be priorities. Then the other one is going to be notes. Okay, so let me just change the font style. I think I'm not really okay with that font style, so let's try Montserrat. I think Montserrat is okay for me. Okay, then the to-do list is okay like this. Then I think if I still want to add maybe something like a particular design to the top of this work, it's still very much easy. I'll just come back here to my elements and let's see what I can add to it. Let's see what I can add. So let's use this. And remember, we're using black and white. Okay, so I can just make it black. And I can as well get a line and place it here, and I'm going to make the color to be white. I'm going to make the style to be dotted, and I'll stretch it to the end. So that's why I said you should make sure that your work you're doing, you are adding creativity on it. Don't just copy and paste. Do something that is different. You get, do something that is different. So you can see now there's much different from what you're seeing here and what we try to copy. Okay, so make sure you add creativity to what you are doing. It makes your work to look much more different from what everybody is doing in the market. Okay, so these are our priorities. Now the next thing we want to do is to just keep duplicating this until we get our 50 pages. So let me do that ASAP and I'll show you how it looks like. So guys, we already gotten our 50 pages and let me just show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is 50 pages of our to-do list. Okay, you see how beautiful it is when you're viewing them in a uniform manner like this. So this is our to-do list. So if you want to make your own designs, you can just try and add something unique to it. Okay, add something unique that makes your own work different from what I have done so far, because definitely this book is going to be on my Amazon store for sale, and a lot of persons will also want to do the same design. So that's why you have to make sure your own design is different and unique from what every other person are doing. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is to work on our cover. Okay, so remember your cover is very important. So how do we go about that? Just come back to your Canva homepage and then you go and check your KDP cover calculator. Remember these sizes we were talking about. So I'm just going to copy this and head over to Canva. You're going to click on create designs and then come to customize. Change this to inches and this is for our width. I'm going to paste the width here. Come back here to height, copy this, come back here and paste it. Okay, now you're going to click on create design. So as usual, it will go and open in a new tab for us. So this is what we have here. This is the design we're going to make. So the first thing we want to do is, how do we want the cover to look like? So right here, I'm going to divide this into two. Okay, so I'll come here to my elements, get a shape, and then try and get the middle of this job. Okay, so this is the middle. So I'll try and make this as simple as possible. Okay, So this color is going to be, let's try black. Okay, I'm going to bring in another shape again. So this can be white. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a particular shape. Okay, I'm going to look for something. Come here and look for pen. Okay, so I'm going to look for a pen that is free to use. It's either I get it here or I'm going to download it from iClipart and just bring it here. So this is what I'm going to use. Just reduce the size a little bit. So this is it here. Or let's see, let's bring this and see. So I'm going to bring in my text and add a heading and say my to-do list. Okay, so this is going to be the title. And then I'll change the font style to something different. Okay, I think this will be better. And I'm going to adjust it, the line spacing. Remember, your job doesn't have to be so crowded. Okay, it doesn't have to be so crowded. Just very simple and you are good to go. So here I'm going to change the color here to something different. Oh, I think I'll still need to use black. Then I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, so this is our book. I'm done with this book. It's very, very simple. It doesn't have to be too busy. So this is how you can create a to-do list. So if you watch this video to this stage, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and also click on the notification bell so you'll be alerted whenever I drop any tutorial on Amazon KDP. So guys, see you in my next video.